Blessed rising all. Day 2 it is. Happy Sunday. Happy Resurrection Day all if you observe. Thank you again for checking back with me. It's your girl Angie, aka Star Mystic, and I am here with some healing messages. I was definitely called to wake up this morning and channel some healing messages that I feel you guys need to hear. Someone needs to hear, hopefully. So yeah, it's a quiet Sunday and it's really quiet. It's nice, it's peaceful, you know, but I do feel like there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and I wanted to come through with some light, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you guys checking me out. Please like and subscribe if you do so feel inclined, and I truly do hope this resonates and help you in some way. So today I want to start out with some affirmation cards. I really like these cards. They're super positive and enlightening, and that's the vibe. Okay, so I'm feeling like, you know, there's definitely some people out there that could use some words of encouragement and healing. All right, I did do some pre-shuffling, and so I shouldn't have to do too much shuffling, and we can just go ahead with it. Okay, so let's just get into it. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. So right away, this is speaking to me of your mental state, the thoughts, how powerful your thoughts are. So this is really, I'm picking up on manifestation. I'm picking up on some energy, some people really making some breakthroughs, but struggling maintaining clarity or positive thoughts. It is definitely a challenge, and it is there is a lot of work that you have to put into remaining positive and keeping those good thoughts circulating. So please don't forget, it's not just about, oh, think happy thoughts all the time. You know, there's a reason. It's because you are sending out signals of energy that is coming back to you. So if you're constantly in a pessimistic or negative mind frame, then that's the kind of energies that's going to be constantly coming around you. Yeah, so I would definitely encourage you to think good thoughts, feel good in the moment, focus on things that make you happy. Feel the sun, feel like getting some trees, looking at some trees. That card makes me feel like taking a walk or something, for sure. Good thoughts, people, good thoughts. Thank you. Thank you for those messages, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What are some other words of encouragement, healing messages for the collective? What are some healing messages for the collective? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so on the pre-shuffle, this card came out, Source of Life. So it's the second time. Harmony. I love these cards. I really do. Harmony and Source of Life. So immediately, this is just really bringing me back to the same place. I feel like there's a large group of people just really coming into harmony. I feel like being called back to the source. I feel a lot of spiritual development. I feel light, a lot of brightness. There's a lot of healing going on. Getting back to the source, so not just in the divine sense, but also in the psychological sense. I feel there's a lot of work being done, childhood traumas, things that happened earlier in life, and that's bringing you in alignment now in the present. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like there might be a few more, maybe about 2 more cards come out. Thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, anything else, any other messages, Spirit guides. Thank you. Here and now, bottom of the deck, here and now, being present. Yeah. Literally. I mean, all of this is very powerful energy. I am creator and energy, source of life. Ultimately, all of this is part of this awakening. Definitely feeling awakening energy, ascension energy, coming into alignment, knowing that you create your reality. That's that feeling of recognizing source, realizing your ability to receive. You can control that by the thoughts, by your thoughts, by the energy that you put out. Creating and manifesting. Heaven's Door on the top of the deck. I don't know why I just felt like I had to pull that one. Heaven's Door. It's a lot of heavy energy. I'm not gonna lie, it just got a little heavy on me real quick. It's emotional. The awakening process, the healing process, it is an emotional one. But I do feel a lot of divine support, and we have to remember that. Yeah, so thank you guys again for checking me out. Thank you for being patient. And I really hope that this is making sense. I really hope this is resonating with some or all of you. And I truly hope that you're being patient with yourself, because it's not easy. It's not easy to get up and heal and make a difference in yourself and your environment. So keep going. Thank you, Spirit. All of these messages. This is amazing. Expansion. These cards are amazing. By the way, I love them. Expansion. And this is literally giving me the same type of energy as this awakening. So this is, again, mass awakening, mass expansion, spiritually, emotionally, and I feel physically. Divine animals. I feel like there's a really big connection. So the more we connect with our higher selves, with becoming into an alignment, we're healing not only us, you as an individual, but the collective, all of us, everyone that's tapped into that energy, the earth. As we tap into that alignment and we start living in a more conscious way, again, it affects our environment, the animals, the earth, everyone. And I do feel also that there's a connection not only in synchronicities with numbers. I think, we've all kind of heard that 111, 444, and it's definitely valid. Absolutely, but I'm definitely feeling here a connection to animals as well. I know I definitely have a connection to the animal world, animal spirits. A lot of us do. We are animals, but if you are seeing animals, it is another form of synchronicity, signs, confirmation. The more you expand, the more you strengthen your connection to source, to the collective, and that's all of us. There is only light. There is only light. And this is again speaking to me of such healing, deep healing, illumination. And at the bottom of the deck, authentic truth. I think that truth, your own personal truth, you have to share that. It's like you have to go through the journey and the battle of learning your truth, living in it, and then sharing it. You have to share it because it spreads the healing. It's a beautiful energy. So let's just pull some clarifiers. I really love this deck. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Tell us more about this harmony. Is there any other clarification that you can share in regards to this spread, Spirit? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Any other clarification in regards to this spread? So we got the waiting game that came out first. So this is definitely speaking to the air of patience, suffering in silence. Bottom of the deck is hope. There's always hope. You literally have 17 and 18 at the bottom, shadow and hope. That's essentially the sun and the moon. Honestly, that's speaking to me of the duality, balancing out, light, dark, yin and yang, being patient. This suffering in silence card this really is making me feel like you are literally in the middle of the process. Okay, this healing journey, this path, it's not always smiles, it's not always fun, it's not always peace, and you know, this bright light. Sometimes it's painful, and it's lonely, and it's dark, and it's not a nice place to be. But that's only because it's uncomfortable. It's necessary. It's a necessary process. The pain, it just is. That's the only way to get through it, is to go through it. And you can't ignore it. You have to live in it. You have to see it, process it, and let it pass. You see how like she's all the way at the top there, but she has the vantage point. She's seeing above. Okay, the future, the bigger picture. Yes, she's alone right now and suffering in silence, but there's hope on the horizon, and she is focused on getting to where she needs to be. So I think it's very important to acknowledge where you are right now, and it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to struggle. The most important thing is to just keep going. I'm gonna pull a healing oracle message from Lord Ganesha. I just feel he has, Ganesha is just a very nurturing and comforting energy. And that's really what I wanted to leave you with, and I thank you. So this is definitely a nurturing time. Nurture yourself through this process. No one can love you the way you can love yourself. Okay? Nurture yourself as you would nurture someone else. Pour that love into yourself. Hold yourself. Reach out to someone who you love, who you care about, and tell them how you feel about them. Maybe tell them you need some love. You know? It's very important to nurture yourself through this process. Any other messages? Bottom of the deck is inner knowing. Peace, meditation, stillness. I thank you guys again for rocking with me. Thank you for checking me out. Please like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. And I wish you peace, healing, and love. Have a blessed day, y'all. See you next time. Peace.